Salutations to all, and thank you for visiting my 1000 Olb Sisters channel. I hope everyone is having a great day ahead of them. To begin, kindly click the subscribe button. Kindly give this video a thumbs up in the hopes. Tammy Slaton lost 400+ pounds with diet, exercise, and surgery, leading to newfound independence and confidence in her life. Tammy is no longer wheelchair-bound, doesn't need oxygen, enjoys normal travel, fashion, and even dances on social media. Tammy's weight loss journey improved her relationships, led to real-life friendships, a marriage, and even adopting a cat named Chocolate. Tammy Slaton lost over 400 pounds since the 2020 premiere of 1000 Olb Sisters, and her life has changed completely. When Tammy made her television debut, she wasn't committed to her weight loss journey. Though she was supposed to be exercising and watching her diet, things weren't going well. Every time Tammy stepped on a scale, she seemed to gain more weight. By the time season 3 rolled around, no one would be faulted for losing all faith in Tammy. It wasn't until a health scare landed her in a medically induced coma. When Tammy woke up, she was finally ready to commit to her weight loss journey. Tammy checked herself into a weight loss rehabilitation facility and focused on treating her food addiction. With diet, exercise, and bariatric surgery, Tammy lost an incredible 400 pounds, and she looks like a whole new woman. With her newfound confidence, she has more independence and leads a more active lifestyle. The 1000 Olb Sisters Season 5 star has undergone a complete transformation when it comes to her appearance, her lifestyle, and even her emotional state. Read on for 12 ways Tammy's life has changed since losing weight. When Tammy first appeared on the reality television landscape, she was strapped to a wheelchair at all times. She couldn't even stand for substantial periods of time due to her size. Carrying around that much weight was a strain on her body, and she was in constant pain, making it difficult to move. Tammy had to be wheeled everywhere, and often needed her brother, Chris Combs, or her brother-in-law, Michael Halterman, to push her around. After contracting COVID-19, Tammy's doctors put her on oxygen, and she continued to need one even after she recovered. At her size, there was so much weight on her chest that her lungs couldn't expand enough on their own. Having to carry around an oxygen tank further limited Tammy's mobility and made her a prisoner of her own body. Tammy's bariatric surgeons refused to perform the surgery until Tammy lost enough weight to stop needing the oxygen tank. For the first 3 seasons of 1000 Olb Sisters, Tammy couldn't ride in a normal car. On the rare occasion that Tammy would leave the house, she would need to be driven around in the back of a minivan with the center seats ripped out so she could sit on the floor. In December 2023, Tammy posted an interview to Instagram in which she discussed some of the ways her life has changed since losing weight. In addition to mentioning the fact that she doesn't need a wheelchair or oxygen anymore, she talks about how nice it is to be able to sit in a normal car seat without a belt extender. Though Tammy had gone on family vacations before losing weight, she now travels more often and to places that are farther away. Back then, Tammy was too big to fly, so the family was limited to local vacation spots. After losing weight, Tammy took an airplane for the first time on a family trip to Florida. Tammy was thrilled to discover that she didn't need to use the second airplane seat she had purchased just in case she was too big to fit into one. That wasn't the Slaton family's only trip to Florida. In February 2024, Tammy's sister and fellow 1000 Olb Sisters star Amy Slaton shared footage on TikTok of a Slaton family trip to Disney World with Tammy, Chris, and Chris's wife, Brittany Combs. 1000 Olb Sisters fans know that Tammy is a big Disney fan, so it's no surprise that one of her first big post-weight loss vacations was to the Magic Kingdom. In addition to limited mobility, being obese also severely restricted Tammy's fashion options. At larger sizes, there is less clothing readily available, but after bariatric surgery, Tammy went from size 8XL to 2XL. Now that a dramatically slimmed-down Tammy can shop at regular clothing stores, her fashion options have expanded exponentially. The 1000 Sisters star has been experimenting with her style since. She has been trying on bright colors and cosplay outfits on social media. In April 2024, Tammy posted Instagram photos of herself wearing a dramatic off-the-shoulder number that boldly shows off her chest tattoo. In addition to the wheelchair, Tammy relied on a walker. At her size, maintaining balance is a challenge. Every step is a chance to fall, which is dangerous for Tammy, who couldn't stand up on her own. For a long time after leaving behind the wheelchair, Tammy continued to use her walker out of fear of falling, even after she didn't need it. After shedding the pounds, Tammy eventually gained enough confidence to say goodbye to the walker for good. In April 2024, Tammy's best friend, Haley Michelle, posted a photo on Instagram of Tammy lounging poolside, with the caption, "So proud of you." In the photo, Tammy is wearing a mermaid print bathing suit that she would have never worn when Tammy was a size 8XL. The mermaid print bathing suit is a reminder of the past. Before Tammy lost weight, the only form of exercise she ever enjoyed was the occasional swim. Tammy said she liked swimming because it made her feel like a mermaid, so the mermaid print suit was a significant choice. Was it difficult to move around, but she couldn't stand for long periods without a walker, so dancing was out of the question. Since dropping the pounds, Tammy rarely misses an opportunity to show off her moves on social media. In January, Tammy posted a TikTok video of herself dancing in a head-to-toe, zip-up jack skeleton-themed black and white jumpsuit. When she made her 1000 Sisters debut, Tammy was trapped in an unhealthy dynamic with the rest of her family, but especially with her sister, Amy. Tammy's mobility was so limited that she needed her family to do everything for her. Most of the responsibility fell on Amy and her husband, Michael, who had to cart Tammy around, as well as pick up her medicine, groceries, and everything else she needed. Amy even had to help bathe Tammy. After Amy started her own family, she had less time to devote to her sister, which created even more resentment. Losing weight has been the best thing to ever happen to Tammy's relationship with all of her siblings, because now Tammy can take care of herself. Tammy wasn't the only member of the Slaton family who lost weight. Amy herself had bariatric surgery a couple of years before Tammy did and lost 125 pounds. The 1000 Sisters stars inspired their other siblings to lose weight too. Amy and Tammy's brother, Chris, had bariatric surgery during 1000 Sisters, Season 3 and lost 150 pounds. Their other sisters, Misty Wentworth and Amanda Halterman, had bariatric surgery in March 2023 and have been losing weight since. Before embarking on her weight loss journey, Tammy often lamented the fact that she didn't have friends in real life. Because she was often stuck at home, Tammy's only friends were online, and she even felt left out of family events. Now that the 1000 Sisters star can leave her house without a wheelchair, walker, specialty van, and oxygen tank, she has been able to get out more and meet people in real life. In April 2024, Tammy's friend, Haley, posted Instagram photos and videos from their recent girls' trip, which highlight how much Tammy's life has improved since losing weight. Tammy hadn't always had the best track record when it came to love. The 1000 Sisters star had a habit of dating men she met in BBU chat rooms. BBU stands for Big Beautiful Women, and these were men with fetishes for morbidly obese women. During 1000 Sisters Season 4, Tammy finally met a nice guy. After her health scare, Tammy checked herself into a diet rehab facility, where she met another patient, Caleb Willingham, a rapper and poet who struggled with food addiction. Tammy and Caleb fell in love and were married in 2022. Unlike her past boyfriends, Caleb didn't hold Tammy back from losing weight. Sadly, 41-year-old Caleb died in 2023, only 6 months after the couple tied the knot, due to complications caused by his obesity. During the finale of 1000 Olb Sisters Season 5, Tammy buried her young husband and found herself widowed and on her own again. Before losing weight, Tammy needed help with basic, everyday tasks. Needing so much care, she wouldn't have been able to have a pet. Now that she's capable of taking care of herself, she has decided to take care of someone else too. In April 2024, Tammy shared a TikTok video in which she introduces her new friend, a pregnant black cat named Chocolate. The post's caption reads, "I'm so happy right now, meet the new member of my family. Yes, she's pregnant, but she's in really good hands, and I named her Chocolate because she is so freaking sweet, and it just seemed to fit." Since then, Chocolate has given birth, and according to Tammy, Mama and the kittens are doing well. It's a good thing the 1000 Olb Sisters star has her mobility back, because she'll need it to keep up with the adorable litter of kittens.